Hi everyone, welcome to Diamond Rose Tarot. And for this pick a card reading, is for those out there that are struggling to sort of let go of connections that are no longer working for them. So I get a lot of comments from people who clearly aren't happy with the person that plays on their mind, and it's time to move on. But it's hard to move on sometimes, especially when you don't have closure, when somebody's hurt you and they don't show remorse, or they move on really quickly. That can double the blow, all sorts of reasons. So this pick a card reading is for those people that are really trying to let go and could probably just do with a little bit more guidance to help them take that final plunge and start to really live a full life without, the past floating round and round in their minds, memories of the past coming back, doubts that maybe they were wrong, maybe this person is the right one, and then going back to realizing that they're not. And it's like when you're in a state of confusion, you want to believe that this person can change, has changed, but deep down inside you know that you need to move on. So this pick a card reading is to help you do that. If that resonates with you, keep going and we'll just see what comes up here. All right, so split the deck. Pile 1, split, actually no, let's go with those. Pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So there are your piles. Take your time, relax, focus, think about the person that you might need to release. And I've put on some petals for you. Pile 1 petals, pile 2 petals, pile 3 petals, pile 4 petals. So there you go. If you need more time, pause the video right here. And we shall begin with pile 1. How can you release and let go of this person? Pile 1. Oracle, between worlds. So it's a bit like what I was just talking about, where it's like your mind's split. You want to believe that there's some good there, and then you remember that what's bad, and you go back and forth, back and forth. Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is somebody who takes charge. Queen of Wands, Magician, Two of Wands, somebody that's very confident in their ability and is capable of big manifestations there with the Ten of Pentacles. So your focus would be, you need to focus on manifesting what you want, how to get your 10 Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands is feisty, and she's intuitive, she's creative. And with that Magician, She is more than capable of manifesting absolutely anything. And the Two of Wands, this is somebody, this is a leader, especially with the Magician as well. This is somebody who leads, and the Queen of Wands. These are all strong leadership cards. This is somebody who has created a whole empire and holds that globe in his hands and reflects on everything that this person, has built. So as well, it may help you to focus on what you have already achieved, what you've accomplished, what's already there, and what's in the making as well right now. Because I see you manifesting something quite big. That Ten of Pentacles is completion and abundance. So you're on the right path, Pile 1. You definitely are. This energy is at your disposal. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Well, look at all of those pentacles. So you're manifesting business here, wealth. It's like you're coming to a completion and then starting again with something bigger, fuller. And I see a business partnership. This could be an actual partnership, but with all these pentacles, it feels more like a business partnership. So be thinking along those lines. Business, something that you've accomplished already, that is already quite amazing. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody who's pausing and reflecting on everything that he's planted and grown, and it's ready to give fruit. So the same, they're both pausing and reflecting on what they've manifested and preparing themselves for the next stage, which is Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, which is truly quite amazing. You are the Magician. You can manifest great, great wealth here. Huge wealth, enough wealth that can be passed down through the generations. And a business partner. So if there's anybody in your environment, in your workplace, in whatever projects you're working on, you focus there, because this person will help you. This person also has entrepreneurial energy and is a great advisor. So together you could create something huge. Let me read this from the book, Between Worlds. I think we'll go for prosperity, because it seems like the way for you to release and let go is to just focus on the material. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. In your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden. Yes. That will be unlike anything you've known before. So, that's what you need to do. Should I read relationship message? Quickly. A time to explore new energy between you and another in a moment of certainty, rather than... Oh, here, you can read it. Allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you, this relationship. But, this is about releasing and letting go. So, and I do feel very, very strongly this is about your work, your career, your prosperity, and having this energy at your disposal. It's like you've already created something wonderful, or you're on the edge of it. If this is now and this is then, you're on the edge. A great business partnership and accumulating something big, huge. Ace and 10. It's like the world. It's huge potential. And this will help you. This will help you overcome whatever fogginess you have at the moment regarding a connection. And, you know, I have to tell you, you know, the honest truth is the best possible revenge anybody could ever get over someone else is to just live their life and be successful. And that is what you're doing here. Revenge is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Then they'll see what they missed, you know? You're gone, you're off. You could be around the world, you could be anywhere. Great. Amazing reading, Power One. I hope that this works for you. I hope that you get something from this and focus your energy on the material here. It will help you no end. Business partnership. You've got a lot of energy at your disposal. A lot. Use it. Use it. Create something beautiful, Power One. Okay. Good luck. Bye-bye. Pile 2. How can you best release, let go of your connection? Oracle, co-create. Again, so similar to the last one, it's about being creative. Maybe working with somebody else as well to manifest. You have the wisdom of the owl and the strength, endurance of the cheetah. Is this cheetah or a leopard? I don't know. But you have earth plane and the sky, wisdom and the potential of something big, beautiful. Right, let's see what your tarot says. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Lovers. So 4 of Pentacles is not letting go of something, and Judgment is releasing something. Co-create. Let's get some more. The Devil. Well, that's like holding on to an unhealthy pattern, isn't it? An unhealthy relationship, an unhealthy pattern, an unhealthy situation. Something that has you bound. The Hermit. So the Hermit is asking you to examine this and release the devil. The Chariot and the 8 of Swords. You've got a lot of mages here, so I need to get some clarity. I feel like this is a very big lesson for you, Pile 2. A big, big lesson. When you have the Devil with the Judgment and the Hermit and the Chariot, the Lovers, it's a huge lesson. It will be a big transformation for you to be able to release this. But I see you stuck in making this choice with the 8 of Swords. It's like, you know, you have this choice to make regarding releasing, but it's hard, you know, you feel trapped by it. And I'm not surprised we got this Devil here. You got the Lovers at one end, Devil the other end, the 2 Lovers in both ones. But next to that you have the Judgment, and next to that you have the Hermit. And these are two very spiritual cards about reflecting, looking at this, really looking at it, examining it, taking time out. With the Page of Wands as well, the Page of Wands is an adventurer and a traveller. So you might want to go away for a bit and examine this. Because I see that with this page, the page is, you know, he's a happy-go-lucky little chap, so, and he has his back to this. So he's got his back to this Four of Pentacles, which is holding on. So you're not looking at that. You want to let go. You're looking at the Judgment. You want to let it go, but you're not looking at what is holding you. And that's this Devil. Please tell us more about this Devil energy, Tarot. Why does Pile 2 have this Devil energy? Let's go with this one here. 8 of Cups. I think it's hard for you to walk away from this Devil energy. It might be something that's deeply ingrained in you. Along a 7 of Swords flipped over. 7 of Swords is about deception. So you might, with your back to this, you might be sort of deceiving yourself about this energy. You know, refusing to look at it. But the Hermit is saying you must look at this. In order for you to move past it, you have to look at it. As soon as you do, though, you will have progress. Steady progress. And it will give you balance. So I'm going to just read Co-Create from the book here, because I don't know how that fits in. Let's have a look. 40. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call the higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. So this is you tapping into your spiritual self, your higher self, addressing this past energy that you don't want to look at. You've got to address it. You've got to put this guy over here and look at it. I mean, it's good that you have this energy as well. It shows that you aren't, you know, it isn't going to be really doom and gloom for you. You still have this sort of attitude that will take you forward. That is fun. It won't be all doom and gloom. It'll just be reflecting, looking at the patterns, acknowledging the patterns, so that you can release them fully. The Chariot is also about harmony, balance, balancing opposing forces. So you have two opposing forces, the yin and the yang, the love, and then the sort of restrictive bondage love, the attachment, the thing that holds you, that's unhealthy, that's toxic, and makes you feel trapped in this love. See, it's like a reflection. You see these two people, they're chained to this devil, and this person is chained beneath the lovers. So it's almost like you're a prisoner of love in some funny kind of way. So these are the energies that need to be looked at with the wisdom. So you have the owl there and the hermit as well. And the higher perspective, a higher self looking down on all of this. You tune into the energy of your guides, your spirit, your angels, whatever you want, whatever you call it. Tuning into that. And I see that once you do, though, you will get this roll. It will, once the Chariot is sort of started, it moves. And so you'll have movement. So this is about healing, releasing old patterns. Trying to think of another question to get more clarity. It feels a little bit foggy, this one. Yeah, I think that's it. This is like a lower echo of this. It's like you can escape from this Eight of Swords, but you are choosing not to because you don't want to look at it. So you can overcome this by looking at this. And as soon as you do, you know, and this is gone, then you just have the Lovers on its own. Love's is choice as well. And this is sort of about choice, but it's, you know, it's hard to, these are difficult sword energies, but it's also choice. So it's like choosing not to look and remaining static. I want to see what the outcome is for you. If you follow this advice, look at these, your inner demons, and release the patterns. All you need to do is acknowledge the patterns. As soon as you acknowledge the patterns, the work is kind of done. So then every time you do see it in the future, it loses its power. Every time it pops up, you recognize it, it loses more power. So what's the outcome for pile 2 after they address these energies here? Seven of Pentacles. And one more, please. Outcome for pile 2 if they address these energies here, represented by the Devil. Knight of Wands. So I see growth. I see fast growth with this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is fiery, passionate, fast energy, creative energy. And you have this co-create as well. So as soon as you face this, I see fast growth for you. And the Seven of Pentacles as well delivers. It's a harvest card. So it's where you plant the seeds, and it grows with speed and a lot of energy. And then you can harvest, what you've put into motion here, this Chariot. There'll be something waiting for you at the end of this pile too. Okay, I hope that helps. Best of luck to you. Bye-bye. Pile 3. How can you release and let go? The best way for you to do it. Let's see. Your Oracle, Thinker. Thinking outside the box, pile 3. Lots of boxes there. And a fairy. Stars. Death. 7 of Wands. Fool. Knight of Pentacles. So, you have Death, which is a card of transformation. And then the 7 of Wands, which is a card, can be a card of resistance. So I see that you are resisting this change. I mean, it's a big change. It's a huge transformation. But there is resistance here. And it's almost like with the Fool energy, you're sort of glossing over it. Like, oh, everything's fine, you know. But really, something's in the motion here. And you're slowing it down with this Fool energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow. So, we want to speed it up. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and 5 of Pentacles. So straight away, I see again the Fool above this 10 of Swords. It's like wherever there's been betrayal or pain, the Fool is just glossing over it, like not looking at it properly, like, oh yeah, it's, you know, yeah, betrayed, it's the end. I don't want to think about it just yet too much. And maybe people around you as well, maybe you're not expressing what you've been through to other people, and so other people may be glossing over it as well, and not actually giving you the support that you actually need from other people to recognize that you've actually been through a lot here. And with these two as well, it's like a definite end. Death with 6 of Pentacles. So whatever is being given, whatever exchange there has been, has ended. But I still see you kind of struggling and wanting to fight for something is gone. It's like you want this. And this may be here for you in a different form. But you're resisting. You're resisting seeing the reality or the change, more the transformation. To go through this transformation, you need to share this with people, talk about it, talk to people about what happened, open up to people, ask for help, reach out. Let's have a little read of the Thinker, number 44. Strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. So, the message is simple, pile 3. No more glossing over. Meet this head on. meet this head on. Look death in the eye and accept the change, accept the transformation, and just roll with it. Roll with it. There's support here for you. The Knight of Pentacles is supportive energy, and all you need to do is reach out to it. Talk about this, talk about these feelings, talk about rejection, talk about betrayal, talk about painful endings, and it will serve you. Okay, pile 3, that's quite a straightforward message for you. I hope it helps. Make it simple. Remember the thinker. Think outside the box, which is like get outside of your head. Not too much outside your head so that you're like the fool, but ground yourself like the Knight of Pentacles. Ground yourself. Don't gloss over this. Reach out for help and go with this transformation. Transformation will make you bigger and stronger, healthier. It will make you grow. Nothing's ever the same after death. And you're going through this process. You are. But you have to go with the flow of it and no resisting. Okay, pile 3, I hope that helps you. Goodbye. And lastly, pile 4. How can you release and let go, pile 4? Your oracle is happy, happy. Nice. Good. Your tarot, Ace of Wands, High Priestess, 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So I think something's being offered to you here, pile 4. At the moment, you might not be able to see it. You might be a bit focused somewhere else to be able to see it, you know, which is why you're watching this reading. But this something here is the potential to make you happy and will help you to move on from whatever it is, the person it is that has you tied up in knots. This could be a Knight of Cups person as well. This could be a water sign or somebody who's artistic, romantic, that kind of energy, this Knight. But then it might be a secret admirer even, possibly. But there's a potential here for something positive, happy, creative, passionate even. So I think tarot is, Ace of Cups. I think tarot is saying here there's somebody else around you that may not be very open, but they're around you. They're around you. So you need to open your eyes and think, who could this be? Because this is a partnership in the offing. 6 of Wands, Page of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. So you have a lot of communication here as well. New beginnings for you. Successful new beginnings. I always do these a bit slanted. See? Make them straight. No. So, an emotional, a passionate, positive beginning. And successful, victorious. This person could be quite young. There's quite a few people here Pile 4. So I don't know if this is a group of friends you may have. So this night may have a couple of friends that you're in communication with. So this night may not be being completely open with you, but these pages may want to be more vocal about something. So I see you be receiving messages. You'll be receiving messages. Maybe you have received a message, but you're not quite in the right place just yet to sort of go with that. But the tarot is saying this would be very good for you. The tarot is advising you to pursue this, whoever this is, whatever this is. Like it's a silent victory for you. I don't know if you're feeling it at the moment. It might take you a bit longer to fully be able to be in it. So this could be a silent victory where inside, internally, you feel this energy. You feel it. You might not express it, but you appreciate it. You enjoyed having this attention, this opportunity. And why wouldn't you? Of course you would. It would make you happy. But it might just take you a little bit longer to be in the place where you can fully embrace these energies. But the tarot is saying to you, which, you know, is true for many people, the best way for you right now to release and let go of somebody old, somebody that's troubled you, is to go and enjoy this new one. Take it as slow as you like, Pile 4, but it's going to make you happy. Excuse me. Somebody definitely wants your attention. Perhaps they've liked you for a long time and been waiting for you to be single or available, you know. Let's see. Who are these people around Pile 4? Who are these people this night and these pages? We have 9 of Cups. Oh, let's get one more. See, I think that you are this person's wish, Pile 4. This person feels very good about you. There's one more, please. For who are these people around Pile 4? The Star, double wish. Double wish energy here, Pile 4. So, you or they are wish fulfillment. Somebody maybe have been thinking about you for a long, long time, and now they're ready to come forward. It could be you, or it could be the reversed. Somebody that you've liked in the past, maybe. But I think this is new past. This is somebody who likes you. You're their wish fulfillment, and you're going to find out. This will be communicated to you, and it will make you feel really happy, and that will help you overcome the past problem that you had in the past with this past person. Let's have a read of this happy. So you have the nicest reading, Pile 4. Well done. 26. Where are you? Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is the result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life, All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Relationship message. There are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another, without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now and not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. Somebody is around you, pile 4. Somebody wants to come through. So enjoy it. Whether you feel ready or not to jump in, that's absolutely fine. Just enjoy it. Enjoy this victory of yours. And when you're ready, open up, because this person wants you. Okay, pile 4. Great reading. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.